now that we've been able really to grow the cells in the tissue culture, we have an opportunity to see what effects the environment have on the cells. Originally, we would just add chemistry to the tissue culture, say, what does this drug do? What does this chemical do? But since 1930, people have also put electromagnetic fields to say, does energy fields alter? Well, the quantum physicist at the University of London, Dr. McClare, said, if I give two kinds of information to a cell, chemical information or energy information, which is more effective? The results were, energy signals are 100 times more efficient in controlling cells than our chemical signals. And all of a sudden, research that people had done in the past, but conventional science said, we don't care about energy. That research now has to come to the front. Because now it shows, if I want to affect the cell, there's more direct effect using a vibrational energy signal than there is using a chemical signal. But then that says, well, wait, what about the energy that's already in the field? I go, well, we never looked at that before. Now we're beginning to look and say, because we now know energy affects the cells, now we look and say, well, what energy are we putting in the field? And it's interesting because science has always made a big mistake. They said, if energy affects cells, the more powerful the energy, the more powerful should be the effect. It's completely wrong. Cells respond to the smallest, the quietest of the vibrations. If you turn up the volume too much, the cells don't pay attention. But at very low power, that's what cells communicate with each other. Nerve cells communicate with each other with vibration. Cells, when they respond to the environment, send vibration into the cell. It's the vibration that activates the system, but at low levels of energy. So conventional science will say, oh, energy has no effect. Look, I turn up the power and then nothing is happening. I go, no. Turn down the power. And when you get it very low, that's when the cells listen. So things that generate low energy, such as from a screen from a video or a cell phone with a broadcast, because we're in the room right now, energy is in here, but it's not powerful enough to affect me that I can see. But at the cell level, that is the volume, that is the power of communication. Cells do not respond if the energy level is too high. They just sort of like, too much noise, they don't listen. But when the energy level is low, that's like talking. And so science has to change its vision. It's like, it's not the power, it's the low power, but the signal that we have to read. So it changes our whole understanding about energy and environment, because it's the quiet energy that has the most destructive effect on biology.